Hi everybody, it's Donna with Donna's Deals and DIYs. I'm back with a Dollar Tree haul. It's Dollar Tree Tuesday, and sorry about the fact that I didn't have a Dollar Tree haul last week. It was my first week back at school with kids, and they were there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and so I was a little tired over the weekend. I went shopping to the Dollar Tree and I got tired on Sunday. I was trying to get my clothes washed to go back to school again. And it was just, trying to get back in the routine. So I was kind of tired, did not want to film. So today, I did have a whole week of school this week, but I have been resting a little bit today. I did go out to the Dollar Tree again. And and I found a couple of new things that I'm pretty excited about. So before I get started with my Dollar Tree haul, things are going well with our new school year. Lots of new children. I don't know if I told y'all that, but my district consolidated some schools. So we have, instead of 216 kids, we have about 400 between the ages of kindergarten and second grade. So I love them, and it's been great to see them again and get to know the new faces, and it's going to take me forever to learn their names, but it's been great. So I got a lot of things for my classroom, for my room. I am not a teacher, I am an aide, but I do have a classroom that I get to have my own. So anyway, it's great. The new Dollar Tree's opened. I'm going to flash the pictures up there. It opened about 2 weeks ago a week ago on a Wednesday. So it's been open for about a week and a half. And because it opened the first week of school, school started on Wednesday, the next day it was the grand opening. And it's a nice store, but they have a lot of stuff priced all over the place, and it's very well priced. You will see it in my walkthrough. I think I'm going to do a separate walkthrough, which will go out later in the week, to show you some of the pricing of the new stuff. Plenty of stuff that's still at $1.25. I have all of my receipts here for my haul. The thing I paid the most money for was $1.75, and that was a Coke Zero in the half liter. I think it's a half liter. I don't have it to show you because it's in the refrigerator getting cold so that I can drink it because I like Coke Zero. And so everything I got was either $1.25 or $1.50, and most of it was $1.25. I think I have one item that was actually $1, and actually two items. But anyway, new Dollar Tree, tad bit disappointing because they still they're not fully stocked. They have empty shelves in some areas, especially in health and beauty. They don't have any of a lot of the new good stuff. I did see some stuff that looks like they're starting to get in some of that closeout stuff. They started out with just basic Dollar Tree inventory, Greenbrier, what they normally, LA Colors, the stuff that they normally would carry. And so today was the first time I've actually seen some stuff that was more of what some of the other people were looking for. I have a ton of stuff I'm looking for that I see on other channels. I know you guys are probably the same way at your stores. So hopefully Labor Day weekend, my friend Dean and I are going to be going out of town to the bigger city to hopefully find some of that good. I hope. And that's our plan because I have a day off. It's like a 3-day weekend. But let me stop talking and start showing you what I got. So it's not in any particular order. I tried to organize it. I tried to take everything in the bag, but I do have some stuff that I just got today that's in a bag. I picked this up. Apparently it's $1.50 now. I'm squinting. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to squint. Puzzle's $1.75. So these went up to $1.75, and the reason I bought it was because it's for my mom, so I don't mind paying $1.75 for her something. But she loves dogs, and that is so cute. Y'all, she's going to love this puzzle. She is going to absolutely love it. I could not pass it up in the store. So it is $1.75, Puzzle Bug Deluxe. I probably won't be getting too many of these unless I just see one like this that I know that she'll love, because she puts them together so quick, and she's going to love this puzzle. So I picked that up for her. And I got that today. Today, while I was in there, I found this thing that everybody's been showing that is a name brand. I guess, Revive RX. I've never heard of it before. It says it's naturally moisturizing factors and phytoceramides. Face and body spray are most nourishing body spray, fragrance free. It targets dry skin, deeply hydrates skin, and reduces water loss. And it's for all skin types. It's an 8 fluid ounce, and it is wrapped in plastic, which I thought was really cool. It is K7 Design Group. So anyway, I thought I might give this as a gift to somebody who might be looking for it. So that's why I went ahead and picked it up. I don't think it's anything that I want to try, but because I like stuff that's got a fragrance to it. But I will put this in my gift bin. And this was for something that I'm working on for school at home. I have to get these little QR codes on some index cards, which I have in here too. But I looked for these yesterday, did not find them. I went to all 3 Dollar Tree stores yesterday, and then because they get their inventory on Saturdays, I went back to the one closest to my house today because it's so close. And I picked up this dot glue runner from Crafter Square. So I just picked up 2. When I run out, and I'll just use the rest regular plastic tape. So I picked that up to work on a project that I'm working on. Then I have to take something. I picked this up. I'm so excited. Pumpkin spice season is coming. Y'all know I love pumpkin spice. I usually do a pumpkin spice review. These are the pumpkin spice minis. You get 6 mini pies, and they're from the Moon Pie Company. These are the mini ones, but they're pumpkin spice flavored. I thought that I could take these for my lunch or eat them as a snack, like a little dessert, because they're, you know, they're not very big. So either I'll take them to work as a snack, or Mom and I will snack them at home. But I just got 1 box. These are good through December, it says. So they'll be gone before September probably. And then I picked up one of these, and I thought they were $3. And when I found out that they were $1.50, I went back and got another one, because these are perfect to run across my counter at school, my desk. And I didn't think 1 would be enough, so I picked up 2. So these are so cute, and I thought they were $3. And when I looked at the receipt and saw that they were $1.50, I went ahead and got another one. So I probably would be buying just a lot of decor, but if it's for school to decorate my room, then I don't mind. But we just have so much at home. We don't need any of this kind of stuff at home. But this is a 6-foot fabric garland, and I need more than 6 foot. So I picked up 2 so I could just run it all the way across the front of that desk area for the fall. And I just thought this would be so cute. And because it's fabric, I think the kids won't bother it as much. Last year I put up garland with a little snowman on it. And I hope they have some like this for Christmas too. I'm hoping. We'll see. But yeah, and they had a different colored one too, but this is the one I liked the best. So that's just for my fall decor to go on my desk. But like I said, I had garland last year with a little snowman out, and the kids pulled the snowmans off. So, because you know that guy would be touching something all the time. Bless their little hearts. They're sweet. I picked up a book for my mom. This one's called The Cliff's Edge from Charles Todd. It's a Bess Crawford mystery. My mother loves to read. But she's also very picky about what she reads. So I thought this is something that she might be interested in reading, so I picked this up for her. So I got her a puzzle and a book. For those of you who are new to my channel, I live with my mom. She's 87. And she owns the home we live in, but she lets me live with her. And we kind of just take care of each other. And our 2 puppy dogs. I picked this up for school. When I hang this on the wall, and if there's something that I need to remind myself of, I am a sticky note person, but sometimes they tend to fall off. So I thought I have plenty of those cute little push pins that I can use on here. It came with some push pins on the back, but I won't use those. I want those cute ones that I got. So I'm going to put this on the wall with some kind of like command strip, kind of close to where I can just stick something up there and stick a push pin on it and leave it there for something. So just kind of a reminder for something. This is a cork board, and they had it in a different shape, but I just wanted the square. It still was $1.25. This was something that I was really excited to find. I saw somebody showing it in their walkthrough, I think, and they do have this particular brand of coffee at Walmart, because I've been trying to do our pickup order and I saw it. The Javella Frothy Mocha Latte. This is compatible with your Keurig. It's 90 calories, and they're recycled K-cups, and you get 6 of them in here for $1.25. and they expire in December. We're going to drink them before then. So I just went ahead and picked up just one box, but 6 for $1.25 is a great price as far as I'm concerned. And so if they're good and they still have them when I go back again and we like them, I'll probably get some more. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. But this is something, I drink 1 cup of coffee a day. Mom usually does too. And so they last a while for us. So this is 3 days for both of us. And I like it. You can't get a Starbucks for that. That's for sure. Or even McDonald's coffee. All right, then I picked up another one of these because we're always needing this. I actually have some, but we'll need more, and so I just went and picked it up when I saw it because I thought I was out, but then I noticed I did have a couple more. This is gas relief. It's chewable. You get 36 flavors or 36 tablets. It's mint flavored, and yeah, y'all know what you do with that. But I carry them around in my purse, and I thought I was out, but then I noticed I had a couple. Then I got this for my classroom because kids are always making messes every once in a while with something. And these are no parabens. You get 30 of them in here. This is Arm & Hammer Essentials with baking. It's with gentle baking soda and aloe. They're kids' hand and body wipes in the Sea Monster Mango. And then they have a watermelon, but I just got the mango. And there's 30 of them in here. So I'm just going to keep them in my classroom. If somebody needs to wipe their hands, if something happens where they need to wipe their hands, then I'll have that in my classroom. Stick that over there, take it to school. Now I picked this up for a friend who loves Stitch. I may give this for her Christmas gift. I haven't decided. I have something else to go with it, so it'll probably be her Christmas gift, birthday gift, one of those. This was $1.25 Stitch Disney 8-color pen. It's so cute. Look at it, and she loves some Stitch, so I went ahead and picked that up for her. Y'all remember the little word puzzle? Word crossword. I don't think it was a crossword, but I think it was a word search puzzle. Well, I'm gonna put that with it for her. Then Mom, I had been picking these up one at a time. I finally got all 3 of them. So there's Kevin, there's Bob, and there's, I can't remember, maybe Larry. I don't remember the other one's name. But anyway, this one is Kevin. So we finally picked up the last minion for Mom. This is Kevin. He was $1.75, which is ridiculous. But I'm glad I finally got the last one for her so that I don't have to worry about paying $1.75 for any more. So she has all 3 of them that they came out with. So I was really excited for that. She'll put those with her others. Then I needed these for school. Assorted Band-Aid. You get they're rubber bands from Jot. They're assorted sizes. They all come in the beige color for $1.25. I needed some of these for my classroom, so I went ahead and picked it up. Then I also picked up some index cards. We were out and I needed them right away, so they'll order some more, but we were out and I needed 400, so I went ahead and just picked up 2 packages because there are still $1.25. And these are by Greenbrier, and you get 225. So I'll even have some left over for when I need more. So because I put things on these in the classroom for the kids to use, so I needed them this weekend, so I went ahead and bought those. All right, let's get to a thumbnail because it's sitting here and I don't want to forget about it. So the first thing is I hope to find somebody who can crochet for me because I want somebody to make these for me. I don't crochet. My mom does not crochet, but these were too cute to pass up. And so I picked them both up and I need to find somebody who will crochet them for me. It has everything that you need inside here. So one of the girls that I go to school with or work with at school, she crochets, so maybe I can get her to make them for me because the kit has everything in it that you need. This one is the turtle, and I just thought he was so cute. I love those colors. He's gorgeous. They had some more. They had a frog and some more. You'll see in my walkthrough, or I'll overlay them here and some of the others that they had. But this one's for me. My mom likes penguins, so I got the penguin for her. And like I said, it even comes with the needle and everything that you need, the little eyeballs, everything you need to make them. So I'll see if I can get somebody to make these for me. Maybe the girl at school will do it for me. I'll have to talk to her about it. Sometimes she watches my videos, so if she sees it, maybe she'll let me know. All right, so these came in 4 and I only picked up 3. So when I got to the counter, the sweet cashier at the news store said, "Hey, did you know there were 4 of these?" And I said, "No, what do they look like?" And she showed me they were just the basic colors. The basic colors I had completely missed them. She said they're in the very back. So I just went, since I was buying it, and just pulled it off the tab so I didn't have to take them all off. I just ripped the little thing right here. So they're the Prime Art markers, Superior Art Supplies, and they're premium fabric markers. Fabric markers. They're quick dry. You get 5 for $1.25. Yes, still, because I got the receipt right here and I just looked at it. $1.25 still. So get them while you see them. These are the pastel colors. You get 5. You get pink, turquoise, yellow, lime green, and blue. And the pastel colors. Then these are they're permanent. They're non-toxic. And these look more neon. They're neon colors. You get coral red, yellow, rose, orange, and blue in the fluorescent colors. Then you have premium. Oh, I already told you they were premium. And these are fine tip and broad tip. I think I saw my friend, I don't remember, so I'm not gonna say. One of my friends took it out and was marking on it. One's a fine tip, one is the broad tip, one on each end. That, y'all, that's like 10 markers basically for $1.25, and they're fabric markers. I just think this is a great deal. I hope they're good. Yeah. So you get gray, beige, chocolate, black, and black. 2 blacks in the dark colors. And then last but not least are the regular basic colors. You get red, orange, green, yellow, and blue. Those are so cool. Wow. Yes. And I saw somebody else hauling them or showing them and said, I have to have them. They were on my wish list. I went back today. They didn't have them yesterday. I went back today and they had them. So I was very excited about that. It's hard, guys, because, you know, I go to church on Sundays and sometimes I work with the kids. Sometimes we have meetings. We always go out to eat. And that's the day I film. It's very hard for me to run to the Dollar Tree on Sundays. But I did today. Yesterday I did my laundry last night so that I could run over there today. And, but yeah, if they got their truck in yesterday and they were working on putting stuff out, you know, going the next day would be great. I don't know what they did with their new health and beauty items because I didn't see any. So, and I didn't get to ask the guy, when are you putting that out? Because I really don't have to go in there every day just to be looking for health and beauty. But that's the only way I'm going to be able to find anything good, because this store is so new. Everybody's always in it a lot. It's very popular. It's also very close to the hospital. And so people can just run by there on their way home. Jot, and I say that because there are a lot of people employed at the hospital. These are 12 writing pens from Jot. They're medium. And these say they were $1.25, but my receipt said $1. I'm pretty sure. 8 color pens, 8-piece color pens. Oh, maybe it was that other one. License 8 color pen. Oh, it was the stitch pen that was $1. The stitch pen. That one was $1. So not this, but the stitch pen. That was really cool. So anyway, when I see something for $1, I get excited. And then I'll tell you in a minute, but she was ringing up something for 50 cents and I was like, where's that? I need to go get more. Jot. Anyway, there's 12 pens in here. These are black. Last year when I had one of those days that they gave me the basket for at work and had all the cool pens in it that were mine, well, I put them in a little bucket on my desk. Well, what happens is they have meetings in my room because it's big after school and I'm not always there. And those pens that are mine that I love, that are colored and cool, they end up walking away by accident. No offense to anybody, but they just do. I picked these up and I'm going to put them in a bucket specifically for people who want to just walk away with my pens by accident. By accident. I'm not saying anybody does it on purpose, but I want to keep my cool pens. They were gifts to me and I want to keep them. So these are for the people to use when they have meetings and stuff in my room. So I got that because I love my people. I love my people and I'm not going to say anything to them about it, you know. I'm just going to get them some pens they can use. All right, so this is what was 50 cents. I had 2 people that I needed to send sympathy cards to, and these were 50 cents a piece. They were 2 for $1. So yeah, when I saw the 50 cent flash just across the screen, I'm like, well, it was 50 cents. Let me go get some more. Well, it was those cards that were 2 for $1. We're complaining, but hey, there's still stuff you can get cheaper. The guy was just putting these out in Health and Beauty, which this is about the only thing besides that face and body, that non-fragrance Revive stuff that I saw this week. These were here. I'm going to put these in for mail. Peach, Real Peach Essence Mask and Super Dewy Facial Sheet Mask, pomegranate. They're both hydrating. This one is Farm Stay, and this one is on whatever that word is. And they're both made in Korea, which I'm a big fan of skincare that's made in Korea. So anyway, these are for mail because I have more, and until I use some of the ones I have, we are not going to use them, any new ones. We got to use what I got in there, the bathroom. Okay, so here's the story. Last week I picked up this that I'm going to overlay. That was $1. It was Founders, and it's dill pickle relish. I don't like dill pickle relish. I told one of the girls at school, I've used it once. You can have it. It's in my refrigerator. I don't like dill pickle relish. I like sweet relish. So I went back and picked up a jar of sweet relish because you can't get it at the regular store that I know of, or the grocery store, for cheaper than that. So this is sweet relish from Breckenridge Farms, and it's gluten-free, no high fructose corn syrup. It's 11.5 ounces. So the Founders, I'm sure, is fine for people who like, let's get through 2026, the dill pickle relish, but I thought it was sweet relish, and I didn't even look to see it. I just saw that it was Founders, and it was $1. So be careful when you're looking at the stuff that's for $1, because sometimes it might not be what you want. All right, so we got some more stuff in here. I'm almost done. This is a big haul, y'all. I picked up the sticky notes for my room. They're blue. Our color is blue, and they're the long ones, so I picked these up for my desk. Got a lot of stuff for my desk. I also picked up this clear crystal tape because my tape dispenser ran out, and I couldn't find any tape that would fit on there, so I just picked this up because I didn't want to mess with it. I got tired of messing with it, y'all. So y'all knew that I needed to do, I may skip the Dollar Tree next Saturday and just go maybe on Sunday instead, and stay home Saturday and do some crafting. That may be what I do. Because I would like to do some crafting for you guys. And I kind of cleaned my area over there, and I'm ready to film again. So I picked up some brushes because I think I told y'all that I was in the middle of a project and I needed some more brushes, and so I got plenty. I got this one that's from Crafter Square that just has 2 brushes in it, like that. And they're from Master Stroke. It says Master Stroke, but they're just Greenbrier. And then this package, it says art brushes. You get 6 of them, and there's that red sticker on them, so I bet they were $1.50. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't see too much on my receipt for $1.50 or above $1.75, except for the things that I told you about. So you have 2 of these right here, and yeah, there's 6 of them in there, different brushes. So I should be good on brushes now. I should be able to finish my project. I picked this up for my classroom. This is a classroom haul. I'm gonna call this my back to school. My back to school. You get 2, these were $1.25 from Teaching Tree, 2 school passes. So there's the bathroom pass, and one of them has a choo-choo train on it, and I'm not sure what the other one has on it. Matter of fact, I think there's just 1 in here. Did I pick up 2 of them? Oh, I may have to go back and get another one because I told the kids I was going to have 2. And for some reason, I thought there were 2 in here, but there's not. There's just 1. It has a choo-choo train. So I need to go back and get another one. So when the kids are going to go to the bathroom, I'm going to give them this so that they have a pass to show that they can be in the hallway. So anyway, I'm going to pick up another one when I go back to the Dollar Tree because I need 2 of them. 1 for a boy, 1 for a girl. Then this is a USB and USB-C adapters. Pick those up because you never know when you're going to need them, especially for traveling or at school, whatever. Pick those up. You get 2 of them. They're different. This is something new I found in Health and Beauty. There's another receipt. $1.75 Coke Zero. $1 dill relish. Yep. All right. This is from Clinair. I guess that's how you say that. Earwax cleaners. They're different. There's one scooper end and one little kind of like itchy end. Scoop, one fins and one scoop. That's what it's called. The scoop removes debris from the ear entrance, and the fins relieve itching, exfoliate, and remove wax from the ear. You get 2 of them in there. It removes wax, relieves itch, exfoliates, and works instantly. And it says it's the #1 selling earwax tool. And it tells you how to do it on the back. Y'all, this is not something that you need to take lightly. You need to be real careful with this. Don't be poking it down in your eardrum. Just put it right here at the top and scoop that stuff out, because I need, and it's really something that the physicians should be doing, but it says do not use below indicated stop line. So it's just here in the, the around the entrance of your ear. Don't be trying to poke it way down in there, because you'll poke something you shouldn't poke. But anyway, I picked that up because I really do need them. All right, the rest of this is for a friend, for her hair. I got this Scoonchy hair clip that's a purple butterfly. Just thought that was so cute. It's like a barrette. I got this one. It looks like it's lavender, but I'm not really sure if it's lavender or gray. It looks lavender to me. They had lavender and they had this color and they had pink. And this is from Scoonchy. And this is a hair clip that looks like, this is one of those claw clips. And it looks like a butterfly. And it kind of was lavender looking to me. It could be gray, but it's definitely not pink because I had pink. And then I got these, which are the elastics that have the butterflies on them in the purple. Those are for a friend to go in a box for her birthday. And my box is now empty, or my bag is now empty. Hope you enjoyed this Dollar Tree haul. Like I said, I have a walkthrough with some photos coming later in the week, and I appreciate you so much. Wow. I've been talking a lot. Wow. If you've made it this far, give me a yellow something, a red something, a red heart or yellow heart or both. I don't care. Something to let me know you've actually watched this far. So I've been talking a lot. I should have made this too, but anyway, thank you very much. Remember that I love you, God loves you, and God bless you. Bye-bye.